Welcome to the Missouri National Veterans Memorial, and there are some amazing pieces of art and memorabilia here. They have a visitor center and then the military museum. This is a place outside of Perryville, Missouri, in Perry County, that you would just not expect to find. It is amazing. So stay tuned as we go through all of the amazing exhibits here in this Veterans Memorial. Well, hello everybody. We are in Perry County, Missouri, outside of Perryville at the James M. Edelman Military Museum and Welcome Center. This place has got a lot of markers, military markers, so we're going to cover those. I think the first one I want to cover is this huge wall. The engraving on this is just gorgeous. It's got each branch of the military and all these different, oh, this is so cool. And they've got the names down below of those that have served. It's just almost too hard to get everything in. I guess I'll back up just a little bit so I can show you the. All right, here is the Marine Corps from the early times in the shores of Tripoli. The United States Navy. During the Korean War there, my dad served in Korea on the USS English, which at times I think we're in the same group as the Missouri. This is the United States Air Force. Wow. And the United States Coast Guard. This is just beautiful, this engraving. This marker here is to honor the old guard. It's just exquisite work. Says here, dedicated to honor all who protect and serve the USA. Here, past, present, and future. And the sculptor's name. That is just exquisite work. It's got the Piper there. This is a battlefield cross in honor of those who gave the ultimate sacrifice and the families they left behind. Never forget. All right, we are still outside of Perryville in Perry County at this James M. Edelman Military Museum. This place is amazing. Absolutely amazing. This is in honor of Perry County, Missouri soldiers who lost their lives in the Vietnam War, in memory of Gary J. Ernst. This was put up by the Ernst family. And I would say that this is part of his unit. It's got their names and the dates they were all killed in action. This has been donated by Timothy and Jean Drone. We shall have peace and reconciliation. General Robert E. Lee surrenders his Confederate Army of 28,000 troops to Union General Ulysses S. Grant, effectively ending the American Civil War. Appomattox Courthouse, Virginia, April 9th, 1865. There are lots of photos here inside the Visitor Center. Okay, we're still at outside of Perryville, Missouri, at the Military Museum. This is Hope Comes at Dawn. In the early stages of the Korean War, during the Choisin Reservoir conflict, Lieutenant Colonel Raymond G. Davis, commanding officer of the 1st Battalion, 7th Marines, leads his Ridge Runners on the 4th of December, 1950 across treacherous and frigid terrain to relieve the beleaguered Fox Company holding Toctong Pass. We're still here at this military museum in Perry County. It has this for all of the different branches of the government. United States Marine Corps, Raiders, always faithful, always forward. United States Navy. Naval Special Warfare, SEALs, SWCC, Combat Support and Civilians. The only easy day was yesterday. This is the United States Air Force, Special Operations Forces, any place, anytime, anywhere. This is the U.S. Coast Guard. Deployable, specialized forces, always ready. A lot of times we tend to look over the Coast Guard, but they really do play a big part in our nation's security. This is the United States Army. Green Berets to free the oppressed. Rangers lead the way. Okay, we are still outside of Perryville, Missouri, at Perry County at the Veterans Memorial Museum. It says, in memory of the men and women who served in the Vietnam War and later died as a result of their service, we honor and remember their sacrifice. I hope you enjoyed this look at the Missouri National Veterans Memorial outside of Perryville, Missouri in Perry County. It is a very solemn place, a place of memory, and we should all remember the sacrifices made. So I urge you to make the trip out here. It is totally worth your while to drive here, and bring that veteran in your life, or if you're the veteran, you need to come here. It is really worth it. So we'll catch you on the next episode of Historical Markers.